Pitchers. They start the game, finish the game, and get more touches than any player on the team. But what makes a pitcher great? For Tim Dillard, it's his unique sidearm delivery. But for John Axford, it's his favorite pitch, the strike.
Or anything that gets somebody out, that's always good too. So anytime you can get ahead of a hitter, throw a strike, strike one, that's the best pitch, I think, for you.
Favorite pitch to throw is probably the one that gets somebody out. It doesn't matter if I throw it in the dirt or over their head or down the middle. If it's hit at somebody or they swing and miss, it's the best pitch I have.
But how exactly do you throw a baseball?
I throw a fastball, a curveball, and a slider. So that's my fastball grip. I'd hold that right there, right across 4 seams. I don't throw much of a 2-seam, but if you did, it'd be right here for me. Curveball on those seams, and I turn my wrist. Slider, I just keep my fingers almost in the same spot, and I just kind of run it up a little bit on this side and throw it like a fastball until the very end, and I just kind of turn my wrist a little bit. That's it. You know, it's just going through my mechanics. I just try and extend out as much as I can and really just finish out front.
I throw a 4-seam fastball that works like a 2-seam because I throw a sidearm. And I throw a 2-seam fastball that works like a 4-seam because I throw a sidearm. And I throw a changeup. Basically everything's the same as a normal pitcher would start, except when I get to a certain point, I kind of just have to lean over. And when I lean over, I'm throwing from here. But if I'm straight up, I look just like a normal pitcher, but I just kind of lean over. And I throw, they call it the frisbee, but it's just like a really, really slow curveball, and I throw it like this, like the Little League curveball that you get taught when you're 12.
So why pitching?
It's the best position on the field because it's kind of easy to get into. You know, if you're a second baseman, there could only be 2 second baseman positions. As a pitcher, there could be 12 to 13 spots.
But the unpredictable aspect of pitching often throws the pitchers a curveball.
Pitching's tough though because it's a lot on your shoulders. You make one bad pitch, you could have a terrible outing. You could make one good pitch and have an excellent outing. So it's you're on that bubble all the time.
For the Milwaukee Brewers, there is always room for improvement in their pitching game.
Just work as hard as you can. Obviously you want to enjoy the game. That's what I love about it the most too. I have fun every single day that I'm here. You just want to work as much as you can, work as hard as you can, enjoy every time that you're out there on the field.
You can learn something new every day. Every day you're trying to refine your mechanics, trying to find a new grip, trying to find an arm angle, in my case sidearm, but it's always learning something new.
Hopefully these Brewers can teach me a thing or two about pitching.
For the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel, I'm Tayler Bell reporting.